All right, this is PrintCAST Studio. I'm just going to go over a couple of tips and tricks as this is the beta and we don't have the full system in place, and I just want to give a couple of easy ways to do this. So this is your terms of use. You can scroll through and read it. The most important part right now is the cookies. Cookies come into play as you're not creating an account. You're able to use this for free. The cookies will keep track of your cast for 30 days. You'll be able to go back into the browser and edit this. I'll go more into this here in a few minutes. So for now we go I agree.
Hi, I'm Quinn, your PrintCAST guide. PrintCAST is a studio to add digital content as a layer on print materials, a cast to be exact. If you would like to see the evolution of print, and create your reality, click the Start button and I will meet you there.
So unfortunately Quinn is not in place at the moment, but I will take over Quinn's spot for now. So we're going to go start. We're right now step 2. Step 1 was start. Step 2 is create a title. So we're going to call this LinkedIn. And we're going to select the file. Just going to we'll grab a flyer. So this can be a postcard, business card, photograph, marketing piece. As long as the image has high contrast and it's not symmetrical, it's going to work fine. So here we have it in this studio. So we can use our right mouse button, our left mouse button. We can just rotate the canvas around. And our right mouse button will allow us to pan the screen. I'm just going to quickly show Sketchfab integration. It's the quickest way to get some 3D content in here. So I'm going to go Sketchfab. And you can create an account if you don't have one, or you can log in with your existing one. In this case, it's a sausage flyer, so I'm just going to grab a sausage dog. See what they have. All right, let's see if there's any animated ones. Let's go filters and go animate it. Perfect. Let's see what this one does. So we're going to quickly import it. Once an object comes into the scene, it goes into focus mode, so the background's going to go grayscale, so you can just focus on the content at hand. If you minimize it, it'll go back to the what you see is what you get. So let's play this animation. We're simply going to go to where it says no animation, and we're going to grab the animation that's assigned to this and see what happens. We can see we have a dancing sausage dog. So let's scale this up. So let's go scale and just move it up to about there. It's a little big, but it looks kind of funny. So as you notice, we can rotate around and the object, the cast properties will stay bound to that. So up here, if we want to have this go to a URL on touching the object, we can have it go to a phone number or a URL. All you have to do is that one line is for both. And if you want to add some buttons around this to go to the links, obviously that's what you would do. I'm going to go save. And this is where you would put in your name and your email address. And you activate. Once you activate this, it's going to come up and say, please check your email. You're going to get an email with the app links as well to be able to do this. Once you have the app installed, just select the PrintCAST button inside the WorldCast app and it'll open up the scanner. Ideally, that logo would be placed on prints to eventually let people know that there's interactive content on these items. So we're just going to go OK to this. So once you've saved it, it's going to populate into your view cast item. Now this is my personal one, so I have a lot of casts. You would have a few of them. I'm going to open up one of my existing casts. My business card is an example. And once I've loaded this, you can see how we can quickly grab the objects. It has the name of what it is with the links, the video I can play, the 3D object I can play, and we can rotate around and get that what you see is what you get environment. I can click on this and change the URL. Let's talk about videos for a second. So if I wanted to add a green screen video, I would simply go video, give it a title. I'm just going to call it green screen. We'll select file. I can see the preview here of what this video is. Make sure I've grabbed the right one. I'm going to come over here and go filter green screen. And I can have a follow camera as well. What that means is as the user rotates their device around the print, the green screen would follow the camera. So if it was now a person standing there, it would fill instead of seeing a 2D plane, it would just follow the camera. So I'm going to upload this video. we're going to move this over here, scale it up, rotate it. In the next couple of days, we're going to have a new system for rotation and the navigation points. There'll be a quick snap to 45 and 90. That will be in place in a few days. We're still rolling out some features, but here you can see the green screen video did exactly what it was supposed to do. It got rid of the green screen. And that was pretty much it. Last thing I can really show you is if you want to change the target marker that's used to activate your cast. In this case, it's my business card background here. You would simply go to cast properties, and here you can change the title or select a new target image, which will replace the one in the background. I hope you have fun with this. I'd like to see what you create, and of course, please give us feedback as this is the beta. Last thing I'll mention before I actually sign off, one last thing, as these are the undo and redo buttons. So if you want to undo what you did, just simply undo what you did. Have fun creating your casts.